Now let's start with voice and accents exercise with the help of these 5 basic vowels as we practice and its various sounds with the help of some words. So while we are doing this exercise, you have to keep one thing in your mind. Observe the movements while I am pronouncing these words. Observe the movements of my jaw and jaw muscles, how I twist my tongue, how I spread my cheeks, chins and stretch out my nostrils and forehead and all the face. And you have to do the same things. In between I'll give the space. So start. Vowels A, it has 4 sounds. A, A. I'll practice one by one these sounds. Alert, apart, adopt, admire, affection, affirm. Now the next sound. A, after, Armstrong, alfresco, almond, also. Next sound is a sound. While we are saying this A sounds, we have to stretch out our cheeks like this way. A, aegis, aerial, aerobic, call it, agency. Next sound is a sound. We have to pull out our tongue outside. A, acid, add, addition, address. It was like A vowels. Now go with the E vowels. E has 2 pronunciation sounds and way like E, small e and big E. Let's start with the small e. E, E, each, echo, eager, ecology, economist. Now the big E, beep, beep, leap, leap, cheap, cheap, need, need, neep, neep. Fine. Now let's start with the I sounds. Before going to start I sounds, I'll request you keep watching the screen as well as my jaw and jaw muscles and practice with the help of the words on the screen. Now let's start. Small I and big guy. Let's start with the big guy by opening your complete jaw. Icon, inox, ideal, iPod, iodine. Now the small I, keep your teeth on teeth. I, ID card, ice, identification, identity. Now let's switch to the O sounds. Small o, British o, okay, oak, oasis, o'clock, oath, obedient. Now the big O like a opt, optic, option, orator, orbit, order. Same sound in American way. Opt, optic, option, orator, orbit, order. Now let's start with the U sound, the small u and the big U. Unity, universal, united, unique, new, blue. So it is a small u. And now the big U like yeah, yawn, yonder, York, Yorkshire, and the combination of small u and big U like a New York, New York. So this is the exercise with 5 basic vowels and its various sounds with the help of some words. Now let's start with the tongue twister exercise. So we have here practicing F sound. Observe the movements, how I twist my tongue and do the same things. I'll give the space in between. Even you'll get the same screen, same tongue twister on our screen, and you have to go through that also and observe the movements also. Let's start F sound. We have to place our lips inside like this and then come up with the words. Pie, pine, fish, fry, on the pyre. Pie, pine, fish, fry 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 on the pyre. Very good. Now let's start with the P sound. P has to be very soft. We have to press our half lips inside. In F pronunciation, we pressed our lips, complete lips inside. Now we have to press out half lips inside. Like a peat, a potter, put, a path. Peat, a potter, put, a path. Peat, a potter, put, a pot. 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 Fine, good. Now let's start with the sh pronunciation and s pronunciation exercise. She, sells, she, shells, on the sea shore. She sells, she shells, on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. Good. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fine. Now let's start with the next sound, th sound. Generally, we in British way we pronounce like as a T, and it comes like a tail to Tom, to telecall, 10 times tomorrow. But American way it comes like a tell, to, Tom, to, telecall, 10 times tomorrow. So we'll practice the same way. Follow me. Tell, to, Tom, to, telecall, 10 times tomorrow. Good. Tell to Tom to telecall 10 times tomorrow. 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 Tell the Tom to telecall 10 times tomorrow. Good. Now the next sound as a H sound, we have to expand our jaw while we are doing this exercise. So observe it and do it. Harry has his heighted home in Hong Kong. Harry has his heighted home in Hong Kong. Harry has his heighted home in Hong Kong. Harry has his hated 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 home in Hong Kong. Fine. So we have to keep doing such kind of exercise for better pronunciation. It is not a one day exercise only. We have more regular exercise, and keep watching our videos, and please subscribe our channel. This exercise will definitely help you, and share with your friends and your relatives. So it will definitely help to them also. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.